Today on Cutlers Court.
He forget everything. I said, listen, he still, I forgot type stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the same thing over and over again with him. And I'm just ready to find out what's really going on. Like, I need the truth.
She'll suspect me cheating because she know me, so she'll be like, what you cheating? But I'm trying to change, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to change for her. And that's why I'm taking this test to tell him I'm trying to change for you.
The polygraph results will determine if he's been cheating. This is Cutlers Court. Crystal Ballinger is in court after finding her boyfriend on dating apps and discovering a used condom in his truck. With her trust broken, she's demanding a polygraph test to decide if their relationship can be salvaged or if it's time to walk away. Morris Johnson denies cheating, claiming he uses dating apps to monitor Crystal. But with trust gone, the polygraph will determine if their relationship has any hope of recovery or if it's beyond saving.
Your Honors, this is case 2085, Ballinger versus Johnson.
Thank you so much, Patrick. Miss Ballinger, you have brought your boyfriend here to our courtroom. You love him, but you are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Is that true?
That is so true.
All right, tell me your story. What you here for?
I'm here because, yes, I love my man. When we met, you know, he was a gentleman, made me feel like a queen. He still does, but the lying, the cheating, the stealing, it's just too much, and I need to know the truth, because if that test come back with the wrong answers, he know what time it is. It's, you know.
So you brought him here for a polygraph exam.
Yes.
And then depending on those results is whether or not he comes home or not.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mr. Johnson, you heard Miss Ballinger. She's saying if you don't do well on this polygraph examination, she's done.
I'm just here to prove my innocence.
You're here to prove your innocence.
Tell Crystal I'm not cheating with nobody. I loved her the first day I met eyes on her. And I passed every test I've been through, so I ain't worried about nothing.
Yeah, because I was writing down everything. I had to shake my pen a little bit because she said lying, cheating,
right,
heartbreaking, deceit, stealing. I mean, is any of that true?
Does it look like it's true?
I wasn't there, so I'm asking you.
It ain't true.
Yeah, we're gonna find out today, but I'm asking you on the front end.
Man. I'll never do that to Crystal. Crystal know I love that girl. She you know, come on.
Tell us how you two met.
It's going on 4 years now.
Okay.
We met back in the pandemic around 2020. He reached out to me on Facebook, you know. He said I was looking good, you know what I'm saying? So he, you know, just his charming ways made me feel really nice, and we went on a few dates, and he was the perfect gentleman and all of that. But like I said, it just went, once we got together, the more we were together, the more it just came out, more lies.
When did you see this change from this perfect gentleman to like, wait, what?
Yeah, honestly, the first incident was like my car incident. Like, he stole my car, like, right? So we together, and yeah, what's ours is ours, but still, like, we gotta have some type of communication. He asked me to use a car, I said no. Yeah.
Is there a reason that you don't want him to drive the car? Is he not a safe driver?
He be lying about where he going. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I need some clarity, and he wasn't giving me no clarity on where he was about to go. So I'm like, no.
So did you ask him, or did you just outright say no?
Yeah, I asked him. He told me already, and I'm like, no, or whatever. I still said no,
So he told you where he was going, but you didn't like where he was going, or you didn't believe that's where he was going?
All of the above. I ain't believe it, I ain't like it. I was like, no.
Okay,
you know
all right.
See how that is?
So him using your car is subject to your approval of where he's going?
In a way, kinda, yeah. What? No.
Why you got a problem with that, Mr. Cutler? I think she has a right to say no.
I do. It's about the judgment and the trust in judgment as well, like you said too, though. And I didn't trust his judgment, at the time.
Okay.
No, because he takes the car. He takes it anyway, right? This is the thing. I
thought we were done.
No. I said no. I was like, give me a minute. We ain't have a chance to talk. I ended up drinking, something going on. I woke up.
There it is.
No.
Okay, wait.
There it is.
So,
ain't no there it is.
Slow down, Miss Ballinger. You wake up and the car is gone.
The car was gone, Your Honor.
Okay, where you go?
This what happened.
Okay.
I tell Crystal Ann exactly where, this is the day before I said, Crystal, I need to get this car to get this money. She drunk. you ain't, what you get the car? What you need the car for? So I said, you know what? To even stop arguing, I walked away from her. Next morning, I said, you know what? I'm about to go in this car, get this money. Went to the car to get this money. She calling me. Where you at? Where you at? I said, I'm getting this money. I'll be right back. About to get this money.
More lies. See?
Okay, hold on. Let me hear this.
Hold on.
Yeah, okay, so did you go get the money?
I get the money. So I end up with my homeboys. We drinking beers, knocking them down, but I'm passed out. She end up in front of the house.
I know you lying. See what I'm saying?
Front of the house where you are?
Yeah, and took the car.
How did she know where you were?
She GPS my phone.
First of all, you didn't really have permission, but what you told her was, I need a car to go get this money.
She texted, okay.
Okay, all right, and so you went and got the money, but then you went somewhere else.
To drink.
And so
Exactly.
you exceeded the scope of the permission she gave you.
How was she gonna get the car if you told her from the
bring
floor?
it back to her because it's our car.
Is it y'all's car?
Our car.
It can't be,
It
because you
can't
don't
be
ask permission to
for
use
your
our car.
That's what
No,
I'm
see,
talking
and it's
about.
more, it's way more
Whatever
than
is
just
hers
the
is
car.
hers. Whatever's mine is mine and hers.
No,
Okay,
I mean,
welcome to a relationship.
and
That
then
part.
it keeps happening though, you guys. Like,
All right,
like
so
I
we
said,
got the stolen car. What else?
like,
Other women? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like, I be trying to give him the benefit of the doubt because I do love him. But I go one day, I'm looking for my charger, right, to my phone. It's not in my car, so I'm like, let me see if it might be in the truck because I be riding with him sometimes, right? I find a whole used condom on the ground in his truck, y'all.
In the truck?
In the truck.
Oh.
Whole
Oh.
used condom in the truck.
Yikes.
That condom ain't mine. It don't fit anyway. That condom is not mine.
Well,
I don't know who condom that was. My condom.
If it doesn't fit, you must have quit.
Coming up,
walk me through the logic. You go to these dating sites, you mad at her because she's supposedly corresponding with other men.
Yep.
So you're mad about that, feeling some kind of way. So you go to these dating apps, and then what? She said lying, cheating,
Right, ain't that-
heartbreaking, deceit, stealing. I mean, is any of that true?
Does it look like it's true?
I wasn't there, so I'm asking you. When you take a truck out, don't you inspect it? You make sure everything is where it's
the first
supposed
day
to
I
be?
picked up this truck.
Right, exactly.
Lies.
So when you pick up a truck, first day, you check a checklist you got to go through, right?
Yeah, it was
Inside and outside, right?
Condom ain't on the checklist.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you got
but
to
if
look
it-
inside to see what's
Exactly.
supposed to be there, what's not there. And if you see that on the floor, you're like, hey, what is this? Why-
Somebody got to handle this business right here.
But he didn't.
Even if I did see it on the floor, I ain't touching it.
Okay, so you gonna just drive with that in the truck?
Yup.
Yeah, because
Ew.
he used it just like he be using it, messing around on these apps with these girls. It's just too much, y'all. It's
She think,
one thing
she think
after
I'm
another
doing all
thing.
these dating apps.
Yes, he's
Okay, so why do you think he's on dating app?
because I see it. Because
So you see him as a participant on a dating app.
Yes, I do.
Do you
Yep.
see whether he's participated on the dating app, like he's looked at other women?
I check all of that because I be like,
How do you
know,
check it?
Cause I look right at his phone. I be looking. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you go through his phone, and you see that he's been on.
I see he been on these apps talking to women, trying to meet up with them, and I'm seeing phone calls and numbers, and he talking about, oh, I don't know, that must be a spam call or something. They must that ain't for me. That ain't for me. Like,
Okay.
and then I'm seeing addresses and meetup times and stuff. Like, yeah, I'm seeing it all.
So, Mr. Johnson, have you visited dating apps?
So listen, I'm on the dating apps, right? Because you can't play with a shark. I'm a shark for real. So she be talking to other men, thinking it's cool, like a shark can't show his teeth again. So it was like I'm talking to these women just to put her in line for real. I'm like, listen, girl, this how it could be. I'm being good to you now. I ain't never cheat on you. I ain't never do nothing to you. But this, listen, ladies mess with me like crazy. So it was like, chill out. That's what that was about.
Okay, so are you accusing Miss Ballinger of flirting and dating or what?
Oh, she asking guys for money, dude, sending them
I
money.
know you lying.
All types of nonsense.
Walk me through the logic. You go to these dating sites, you're mad at her because she's supposedly corresponding with other men.
Yep.
So you're mad about that, feeling some kind of way. So you go to these dating apps, and then what?
I go to these days and I'm like, what's going on, baby? You know what I'm saying? Something like...
You start conversations with one, two, three women.
You think she going through this fine?
No, hold on. So you start conversations with 2 or 3 women, 3 or 4, whatever, okay? Then what's the next step in your plan?
Nothing.
Then how is she gonna find out about it if it's revenge to her? It only works if she knows you're doing it. You're saying you got all these codes in your phone, she can't find it. So how is she gonna know that all these women want you unless you got a plan to tell her? But you just said you didn't have a plan to do that.
She know the code. It don't matter what code I put in there. 4442329. It don't matter what code, what zigzag I do, she finds it.
So what he's saying is, even though he doesn't understand how it's happening, A, and B, she's gonna see that I talk to these women, and then she's gonna magically be like, oh my goodness, the sins of my ways, I will correct myself.
Exactly.
And what she's doing is like, I'm getting ready to put you out my house, is what
Exactly. But then it's just the stuff around the house that I'm asking him to do. I'm asking him to take out the trash, you know what I'm saying? Like, why should I have to ask you that, right? He take it out, I see him, it look like he trying, right? I see the trash get took out a couple days. Now, mind you, the trash place is right around the corner. He gone for 30, 40 minutes. So I'm like, this is why my judgment is messed up on trusting him when he asked to use the car, right? So I gets in the car the next day, right? Car funky. I'm like, I know, like, I got kids and all, but they know not to even play with me like that. Y'all, why the trash from 3 days ago that he said he took is in the trunk? Still.
Oh, no.
Up next.
You are trusting the polygraph examination to help you prove your truth.
I ain't never failed a test, so if it did fail, it's probably the test. It probably ain't me.
No, I think it's probably gonna be you if it fails. I'm pretty sure.
So it was like, I'm talking to these women just to put her in line for real. I'm like, listen, girl, this cow could be. I ain't never cheat on you, I ain't never do nothing to, but listen, ladies mess with me like crazy, so it's like, chill out.
If you're gonna add on to a trip, you have to actually make the initial trip.
Right.
Listen.
You can't add on to something that's not there.
Actually took the trash out, like.
He did take it out. He just didn't take it to the trash. He took it out. He didn't finish the,
No.
Mr. Johnson, why is the trash in the car 3 days later?
Normal things of a man.
Normal things?
I'm going to the store because, you know, I cook a lot. I be cooking around the house.
Sir, don't talk to me about cooking. We talking about garbage. Why is the garbage still in the car 2, 3 days later when you said I'm taking the trash out?
Because I forgot to put it in the trash. You know how you in the motion of driving? You could be in the motion of driving, right? And you know the trash can right here, but like, dang, I miss it. Might as well go to Walmart. So I go to Walmart, go shopping. This is what I do, go to Walmart,
Is this what he does with you?
Yes, and this is what I be saying. So like, it just keep going.
It's just natural stuff.
It's bills too.
So when I come back to the house, I'm like, dang, I gotta cook. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it when the next trash come out. So I'm not even thinking about, oh, you gotta be back in 30 minutes.
That's why she don't trust your judgment.
Exactly.
Right here.
Exactly. Because he forget everything. I said, listen, he's still, I forgot type stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the same thing over and over again with him. And I'm just ready to find out what's really going on. Like, I need the truth.
Another reason it'll make a brother just feel like, uncomfortable is always some dudes in a phone, some dude FaceTimer. He ended up answering the phone like, yeah, I've been giving her $2,500. I gave her $2,500. How long she been your girl? I'm like, what the hell going on here?
You talked to someone who told you that?
Somebody FaceTimed her when I'm in the bed, and I answered.
Oh. So what did you say, Ms. Ballinger, when you were asked about this?
Well, I was sitting right there, but he already knew about this person, and it was just a business associate. I received, income from my businesses because I run a few different businesses. I'm a boss woman. He knows that. So it wasn't nothing to it. He knew about it already before, so I don't even know why he acted like that.
Okay, so a businesswoman got a FaceTime from a customer about paying the businesswoman.
Wasn't no customer. I seen the pictures. Customers don't send naked pictures.
They might, depending on your business.
Customers don't send naked pictures.
So what did you do in response to that? When you saw these pictures, what actions did you take in response to that?
What I do that after that, I be quiet. I be real to myself. I be nonchalant.
Started cheating.
And I just be quiet to myself. And then she'll suspect me cheating because she know me, so she'll be like, "What, you cheating?" But I'm trying to change, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to change for her, and that's why I'm taking this test to tell her I'm trying to change for you.
With that being said, we're gonna have our polygraph expert, John Yarbrough, come out and give us the results of this polygraph exam. So, Mr. Yarbrough, would you please set the foundation of who you are and what you do?
My name is John Yarbrough. I'm a certified polygraph examiner. Now, I've conducted hundreds of polygraphs for numerous law enforcement agencies across the state.
You asked Mr. Johnson a series of questions, correct?
That is correct.
And he gave you answers to those questions.
That is correct, Your Honor.
So now let's take a look at the questions that you asked Mr. Johnson during the examination. You asked Mr. Johnson, since being in a relationship with Ms. Ballinger, have you had sexual contact with anyone other than her? What was his response to that question?
His response to that question was no.
What did the polygraph determine?
The polygraph examination revealed he was being truthful when he responded to that question.
What I tell y'all, man? What I tell you? I want steak, mashed potatoes. I want steak, mashed potatoes, asparagus.
Well, we're not done, so don't get ahead of yourself. You asked Mr. Johnson, did that used condom Miss Ballinger found in your truck belong to you? What was his response to that question?
His response was no.
What did the test reveal?
The polygraph examination results indicated he was being truthful to that question as well.
Black men don't cheat. Black men don't cheat. We don't cheat.
You know, it's that last question.
You asked Mr. Johnson, when you disappear for hours taking out the trash, are you with another woman?
You know that. Come
What
on.
was his response to that question?
His response was no.
What did the polygraph determine?
The polygraph examination revealed he was being truthful to that
Repeat.
question.
That's really good.
Well. Mr. Johnson, Mr.
You know, a lot of
Johnson.
harassing, just trying to watch the game some days, Your Honor, you know?
I understand. So, Ms. Ballinger, do you have anything you want to say to Mr. Johnson in light of the polygraph results?
I'm gonna have that ready for you tonight, baby. I'm gonna make you the mashed potatoes.
Potatoes with the gravy.
All right, so let me just say this, Ms. Ballinger. I understand why things feel funny, but you're gonna have to commit to being open to him in this relationship.
There it is.
Mr. Johnson, you gotta build some bridges toward her too.
Mm-hmm.
She can't just build to you. You all need to be building toward each other.
And you need to be more dependable. Because it sounds like she can't depend on you. You say A, B happens. You say you're going to do A doesn't happen. So if you can be more dependable, then she's going to be able to trust you more.
Yeah.
Trust is something you earn. It's not just freely given because you asked for it. Best wishes to both of you. That is the determination of this court, and court is adjourned.
Thank you. Thank you.
After hearing those results in court today, I'm feeling excited that we can move forward and I can get past that, he wasn't lying, so I love him.
I knew I was going to pass the test. I just wanted to prove to her. Now we can move forward and be great.
I'm sorry, baby. I love you. Thank you for being honest.